What's up, Kutcherites? We are back with the final reveal. They only did a little tease yesterday, so I didn't make a video for the tease because it just really wasn't much. All they did, there was a QR code that sent you to a link that you could get the silhouette of the design, which does look pretty good. But I decided, not enough for a video. But lo and behold, we got it now. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I like that. So the male's got the head crest and the buffer, the tail. Alright, that's looking much better. Yeah, we'll get you in my... Yeah. Alright, that's nice. I like it. I'm totally gonna... I'll totally put that in my park. You did a little video for it.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
This is Deinonychus.
Oh. They actually did this. Oh, we got the old tadpole in there. Oh, that's very... There's a cute little baby. That was made by them. Alright, so then we go. There's our official data entry. And I think we have more. Sounds like there was more news. So there's our 90. But there's more. Saw this before I was coming to the page. Following the launch of Jurassic World Evolution 3, we'll continue to reintroduce Jurassic World Evolution to base game species as complete family units as our team works to add to these classic dinosaurs with dimorphisms and juveniles, starting with the Kentrosaurus. We won't charge you for these species. So, as I kind of said in another video this week, when they added these 4 new species out on the last second, is maybe they are something that they're continually working on, and we'll add them as they go. Well, that's confirmed. That's probably why we got 4 new ones, because they just got done redoing them. They got them done in time for the launch. So that's why we got Deinonychus and then Suchi. Well, and the Suchi and stuff like that. Well, Kentrosaurus would be the next base game, but it's also we're getting another Camp Cretaceous animal there. So that's breaking up that pack. So the base game species. So which ones are the base game set? That's Torosaurus, the Pinta, or is Pinta in it? Is Pinta, which one? Pinta, Chasmosaurus, but they're so similar. One of them, I can't remember which one's in, which one's out. Whichever one's not in. So I have to see the list. I'm trying to think which ones are base game species. It doesn't say the added DLC characters. Archelon, Deinonychus. So will those be resolved? Because obviously we're getting 2 in the deluxe. That was the Concavinator, which was a DLC. And Thanos Draken, which was a DLC. Originally. So we will be getting the base game ones as we go for free. Let's just everybody they put in the new game. So interesting, interesting. See, that's not what they said. So, was Shoney a DLC? That was a DLC. That was a DLC. That was a DLC. I can't remember about Shoney. The DLC. I'd have to go and. I was wanting to do something with the cut creatures, anyways. But which ones were base? Which of the 39 are base? And how many were DLC? They didn't clarify that. We will be getting more free ones, so at least we know that. So some of them will be, at least some will be returning as free species. So that you know. But at the meantime, we do get a Deinonychus, which is actually surprised that this was a full rework, because the full rework you could have made the exception on. That's why they charge you for it. Nice. It looks good. This is how I watched the video about people just going through the cut list and why they put so much faith on like the canon species, which it's a Jurassic Park game. They should. But like I said, with this Utah Raptor and Velociraptor, as well as Dilophosaurus has its niche with the fan base because of its popularity. There's 4 small carnivores. When are you going to use it? Oviraptor you might use because of it's the way it looks. So that'd be your 5th. Atrociraptor for me, especially in Jurassic World, towards the end of my last couple times playing Jurassic World 2, was the one I kind of didn't really care about using. It's just Atrociraptor's whole point in the movie was it needed a new Velociraptor. There's the theory that you always got to go with the bigger and badder thing. Oh, well, Velociraptor's not scary enough, so now we have Atrociraptor. Now we have Mutadon. Velociraptor is scary enough. You could have just kept Velociraptors. I guess they had to go with the whole little blue storyline with the blue baby and whatever. So I guess that may also play in why they couldn't just use Velociraptors. But technically, this guy should have been the Velociraptor. Saw someone comment that too. It's just a mid-dinosaur. No, this is the Velociraptor. Velociraptor. This was supposed to be the movie bad guy, but Michael Crichton didn't. When he wrote the novels, did not think that name Deinonychus. I guess it's because it also I stumble saying it all the time. May have helped too, because his name wasn't easily it doesn't have the easiest name in the world. So they changed the name to Velociraptor, and slightly made these guys slightly bigger than they technically were. Now Utah Raptors came out, and Utah Raptor kind of backs up the claim of Velociraptor, of there being a raptor the size of the Velociraptor in the movie. But remember, folks, the Velociraptor is like the size of a turkey. A very dangerous, deadly turkey, but it's still a turkey. And this guy was the main bad guy. Was based off of the main bad guy, the main animal was based off of. So seeing a really good version of this is exciting. Now, like I said, this and other movies have made it. Primitive War. These has Deinonychus as a focus point. I mean, then they have like a Mega Raptor, which I guess is supposed to be a Utah Raptor. They just didn't. I don't think they ever really officially gave it a name in the movie. Just Raptor. I think some other movies have gone on to use Deinonychus as well. Lower B movies, so don't want to get away from using the be unique. But yeah, I like the flare crest there, the fire stripes. Those are like so cool just to see what it looks like with some different colors and coloring and stuff. But yeah, very good. So we have our full species review. We now know more are coming for as free add-ons. Questions on some of the other missing species. Sounds like they might get included in a pack. I mean, if you're going to sell us dino packs, it's going to be very hard to come up with. Where are you going to keep coming up with? I mean, yeah, there's dinosaurs people can name that aren't in the game yet, but still, it gets kind of hard to keep up coming up finding all these new dinosaurs because some of them just get very, very small changes or something. Oh, we have a new species, which is a new, slight, different Triceratops. But so Deinonychus is back. He looks good. That looks so good. Can't wait. That's good. Definitely gonna be a favorite in my parks. That Utah Raptor, and then it makes me nervous not wanting to use Velociraptors either. To be fair, but all right. If anything else happens to come out before now on Tuesday, I guess we'll make a video on that too. So I'm going to assume this is our last big news drop until game launch. So until then, Kachoro out.